What is up, all my beautiful people? Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, staying safe out there with the 4th of July going on and all the festivities. We got all the homies hanging out backstage, so we're going to get them on in real quick. So we got homie number 1, Lady F. We got homie number 2, Scotty
What
Bond.
up, y'all? What's up?
We got homie number 3, Beckerman. We got homie number 4, Tony. We got homie number 5. And space is limited. So 1 second, we got one more homie hanging out backstage. I knew it was going to be a packed house. So before we get into it, V-Rugs, I know you said you had to be quick before dinner. Did you want to show off your stuff real quick, and then we'll start digging into everything?
I actually have no rush to dinner now, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I got one more. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna switch out since we got a full house. Since I'm a poor man, I'm a peasant, and I only have 6 people. So is that cool? So I'm going to switch you out, V-Rugs, okay?
No worries, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you. You can drop your link in chat. I got you, my man.
Real quick?
For sure. Oh, he left. He disappeared. He's gone. Ignore everything I just said. He ghosted out. He vanished. So ignore everything. So
wow,
I hope everybody's having a great day.
I guess you're dealing with a real superhero.
Yeah, you Thanos snapped him out of existence,
I
bro.
did nothing. I swear, my hands are clean. Maybe I did it with my toes. Who knows? Like swag.
Right. How did we? There we go. You know me, dude. All rusty and stuff. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing?
It's Sunday, man. We're all tired.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I literally, can I say something real quick? I was watching Slime 6 last night, and I was sleeping. I was dozing off. I'm like, this is a great show. I don't want to miss all of it.
This one.
Boom. I fall asleep. I hear my phone thud on the ground. I'm still knocked out. I wake up at 5 a.m. My phone's on the ground, dead.
Nice, bro. All right, so we're going to dig right into the comments since we burned a little bit behind. So just give me 1 second, then we'll start digging into everybody. So I just want to say, before we start digging into everything, I hope everybody's having a safe 4th of July. If you're from Canada, everywhere else, happy Canada Day, happy all that. So be safe out there this weekend, no drinking and driving, no doing all that. Enjoy your time off from work if you got all that time off from work. If you see on the banner, it's going through. I do have Empire Comics, his GoFundMe pinned at the top of the chat. So we lost him a few days ago, and I actually only got to get to know him the past like 6 or 7 months. Actually, like 2 or 3 months ago, we were like private messaging and stuff. We were talking about spec and stuff like that, and it was just crazy hanging out with him in the chats beforehand, and just him losing his wife, and all the love and support and prayers go out to his kids. So that GoFundMe is strictly for them. So please go check it out. I'm going to have that pinned the whole time, and then I'll leave it in the description afterwards. So, yeah, other than that, man, it's just a crazy world. I appreciate all you guys that are here, and I value all your time always.
Yeah.
So we got going up first, man. He was here. Where was he here? He was here a couple days ago. Las Cruces. How you doing, my man?
What's up, bro?
Hopefully you're having a great day. Hello from New Mexico. There we go. StreamYard's being a little slow. There we go, V-Rugs. How you doing, my man? Spine Ticks, great show last night, bro. I passed out like right after your mail call, and then I saw Paul's Instagram that he got that Hawk 181, so I had to go back and watch the recap, and that was a banger.
Dude, Andy got some nice spawns.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, everybody had some banger mail calls. I was like fading out right at that point. What is up, Tommy? Or Tony, how you doing, my man? Scotty, got you on the panel. Everybody's on the panel. What is up, Catman, Comics Man? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Make sure you guys all drop your links. What is up, Trev? I got you lined up for one of the channel shout-outs, so make sure you all sub him up. He's on the road to 1K. I think he's like 40 away right now for sure. Everybody just saying hello. What is up, Mike? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. Manny, Hobgoblin, always dropping great shorts and Spider-Man content. Appreciate you, my man. There you go. Oh, there you go, Rob. See, he doesn't need to be on screen. Happy let the others have the spotlight. So there you go.
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate
we are all good. We appreciate you, Rob.
So, Rob,
I only have a few things to show. So like,
yeah, we can for sure.
First, I can then Rob can come on.
For sure, whatever works. This is the first time I've ever had to sub everybody out, so I need to before I do my 1K giveaway, I'm gonna upgrade my StreamYard because I need to get off this peasant status. But Swag, beautiful stream last night with all the boys. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. Everybody just saying hello, Swag, you sexy bastard. Yeah, I got the fan. I had to move my fan in here because my comic room too. It doesn't have an AC, so it gets pretty hot in here.
Dude,
But I don't.
hot.
What's up, Katie? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. There we go. Cool. How you guys doing? You having a good weekend? Enjoying yourself?
Working a lot this past week. Today and tomorrow my only days off, and then I'm off next on Sunday.
Nice. I'm still getting into the swing of things at my new job. It's been going really good.
Yeah,
I work on the
job.
I work on the 4th and everything, but it's not bad. So it's super easy. So
I work for Lowe's, so I'm only working 7 hours on the 4th.
Nice. That's not bad, man. Do you get holiday pay? Because I do not.
I'm not sure. I haven't asked.
Nice. So let's dig right into it. I said backstage and I sent some messages off, with it being the 4th and everything like that. I thought I'd do a random theme. So I reached out to some people and thought if you had some patriotic books, and if anybody's in chat, if you want to hop on and say what's up, and if you got some patriotic books to show off, just let me know. I'll drop the link in chat and you can hop on first. But since we got her up first, we're gonna go with Lady F. We're gonna rock out with you first.
All right.
Lady
Well,
F.
4th of July coming up, and I think
What is up,
everyone
William?
has talked about them enough, but we got to holler out to the Native Americans who actually here before we planted a flag. So I just want to
Nice.
shout out to the Indigenous American peoples. And I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah. Anyways.
Very cool book.
Yeah, thank you. I love Walt Simonson, but also he's a very cool character, American Eagle.
I'm newer to the comic books, but yeah, very cool. I very like that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would love to have that. That's dope.
And then got to get some Dave Stevens in here with Rocketeer.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Official.
Love the homage to
You thinking Iwo Jima maybe, but
yeah.
and
Marlboro
then-
Matt.
Then we've got also Joe Kubert was the king at DC for doing the old war.
Nice.
Book. And so I have a beautiful 12 center Army at War 137.
Yeah.
Old
Nice.
red,
awesome.
white, and blue. And
You need a
Beautiful.
bucket for yourself, Mark.
just
What's up, Mark?
want to give a holler out to all those that have served, and we appreciate your service. And
Yes.
wouldn't be
Of
able
course,
to
always.
YouTubing and goofing around if
What's
it
up,
weren't
Chris?
for your dedication. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Also got Captain America Invaders. It's very
Nice.
Invaders is basically like, what if the Nazis were still around? What are you laughing at?
What-
Beckman?
What's on his right arm? Like, what's is that? Him punching somebody or somebody? Oh, now I see it. It's him saving a kid. I couldn't see the kid on his chest. I was just focused on the character behind him.
That's an
Nice.
unusual.
No,
art
he had
style.
his uniform.
It's very different. It's not traditional. Yeah, the
Yeah.
artist. I can't remember his name, but
It's
I think I
different.
have one more piece from him, and it's like a variant for like She-Hulk.
Just want to shout out Bizarre Bra Breaks for the Pokemon Go card or codes yesterday. My girlfriend snatched a few of them up, so she's appreciative of those.
Segueing into let's just talk about WW2. It was kind of a thing, but we've got our boy Cap here and Bucky, and here's
Nice.
old Union Jack, and
Hell yeah. That's a
fuck
cool
Nazi,
cover.
right? So
What is-
there we go.
Marcus,
What is up,
what up,
Marcus?
homie?
Great show with Phil, bro. Great show always.
Yes, for sure.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
that's beautiful.
Oh, that's sick.
And it's Bobby Kennedy, and that's him shot by Syrian hysteria. Kind of fucked up, but it's a comic. I found it in the
It has
50s.
to do with American history.
It's part of the and
Nice.
another huge part of American history is J-Lo, and just kidding.
Yeah.
Right. I dig that with the graffiti on the background.
That's awesome.
I just thought, it's a theme. It hits. It's good. And it's a badass cover. I don't care what you say.
Kind of.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And then my buddy Tacoma Comics gave me this Lazarus comic. It's and nevertheless she persisted. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. We got a turtle in Congress named Mr. Mitch McConnell, and he reprimanded Senator Warren about her continuing to speak. And the term he used was "nevertheless she persisted." Nice. And it ended up being a really cool term without him recognizing.
Nice. I got you highlighted today, Chris, when we get to it. Oh, there you go.
I love that cover. Yeah, I also have that cover. It's really cool.
Oh, that's dope.
That is dope.
What is up, aggressively relaxing? Hopefully you're having a great day, my brother. Same thing to you. Same thing to you, Louie. Hopefully you're having a great day, man.
Yeah, that was a really cool one.
Then we've got a very practical Captain America, and this is something that happens quite often, I know, is when the Abraham Lincoln monument comes to light.
Oh, nice. Blocking it with the shield.
Fighting. Monumental menace, really.
Monumental menace.
So just watch out that this happens, and it's the worst, and I hate it. Since anybody can be president these days, why doesn't Cap
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
But this is John Byrne. He did a great short run in Captain America. I think 247 or 248 through like 255. So this is 250, and then 255 is my last one, and it's the special 40th anniversary issue of Captain America.
Nice.
Really?
What is up, Dave?
And
hopefully you have a great day, my man.
Yeah. And this is Frank Miller and John Romita. So boom, there we go. That's my patriotic stuff.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So we have Brian, the president of the CBC Awards, hanging out in the backstage. So who wants to go next? If anybody's short.
I will.
Oh, there you go. He's rallying to the cause. Give me a second. Bam.
I'm getting on.
It should have switched. There you go. Oh,
there you go.
Oh, she didn't have to do that, but.
Oh, she left.
Oh, Brian. They had to do that, lady, but I appreciate
I didn't mean to kick Caroline out.
That's why I asked. I always take volunteers.
Well, I'll bounce out after this, and then you can bring Caroline back or whoever.
For sure.
I only have two things. I have a piece of art, and I have a comic book.
Nice.
For my patriotic comic book, I have The Punisher 224, that Clayton Crane cover, with the Clayton Crane red, white, and blue signature.
Ooh. That's dope.
That's really cool. Yes.
So there we go. And then for my piece of art, this is a convention sketch. It is 11 by 17.
Look at you.
And done by Arvell Jones, co-creator of Misty Knight. And we have Captain America.
Wow.
Arvell worked on Cap.
Ooh, that's dope.
Damn, that is dope, man.
So happy 4th of July, everyone.
Yes, sir.
And Canada Day, I guess. And I will, I'll see you all later.
Later, Beckerman. Absolutely love you, brother.
Man. Take care, bro.
Careful, man.
No, Beckerman is not allowed to leave. He is the truth, Trevor said.
The truth. I'll vouch for that.
Is he frozen?
Beckerman in the hostage room.
I think I am.
No, he's chilling. He's chilling. Of course, lady. Thanks for being there. Oh, you're always welcome, of course. I can just do this if you want it. Hang on. Bam. Bam. Oh, my StreamYard freaked out. I changed the format and he left at the same time and it spammed. What is up, brother? Scotty, you're up next, bro.
All right, man. I got a little bit of variety. First off, I have some Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos kicking some Nazi ass.
Nice.
Nice.
Thought that would be cool. Got some G.I. Joe, because what's better, what's
Dave,
more
always.
patriotic than the real American heroes?
Nice.
So we got the 86th anniversary border cover. We got G.I. Joe Order of Battle issue 1.
Nice. I'm actually looking out for G.I. Joe and Transformers now too, but I'm sure it's the wrong time to be doing that.
Probably. Special Mission issue 1. G.I. Joe and Transformers. This one's been on hot lists lately.
I need to upgrade my StreamYard. It's my fault in the long run.
This one, I'll
Oh, that's sick.
I'll give you a little history lesson on this one. The reason I picked this is Robert Smalls. If you're not familiar with who this is, he was an American politician and a publisher and a pilot who freed himself and his crew and their families during the Civil War. He basically commandeered a Confederate transport ship and freed a shitload of slaves and helped convince Lincoln to accept black soldiers into the Union Army. So
Nice. I remember, didn't you get a whole bunch of those at one time?
yeah, this was like,
Mhm.
this was basically.
I remember when
I have the whole
you
run,
got
dude.
all
They're really
those.
cool.
What is up, Bobby? Hopefully you're having a great
lot
day.
of history attached to those books, though. But I got this one. Got the American flag in the background. Just thought it was
Nice.
a pretty Greg Horn cover. We got some Ren and Stimpy.
Hey, that's dope.
Nice.
Like that
saluting
one.
the flag. We got some Superman, red, white, and blue. That homage to the Beta Ray Bill first
Nice.
appearance. Got that Power Girl, which I thought was just
I thought about bringing that for the Jets too, but
yeah. Then we got the this beautiful Miss Marvel issue 1 with the flag in the background, and got a
What is-
couple of these. I
What's
know
up, shop?
you may not be an Obama
Nice.
fan. I'm not necessarily. I'm not into politics, but it's an American cover.
Yeah.
And then I also have these, and I'm totally not into these people either. So
That reminds me, I need to grab a book real quick.
but I decided I would include those. And then we got some amalgam. We got a Wonder Woman and Storm, but she looks patriotic, so I was counting that.
I would.
Then we got Super Soldier. That's definitely patriotic. Got some McFarlane Captain America. We have some Arthur Sudam Captain America Zombie. We got some Jim Lee Captain America.
Nice.
Let's see. We got more Jim Lee Captain America. I'm almost done, y'all. We got some Mark Brooks Captain America. And then we got Captain America kicking Super Adaptoid's ass. So that's me. That's my patriotic stuff.
Nice. I'm still trying to find this book. Cool. Tony, you're up.
All right, I got me a nice little stack here. I'm going to start it off with, may not be considered patriotic, but I love this book because at the time that it happened, it brought this country together. The 9/11 issue of Spider-Man.
Yep.
We got All-Star Captain America #1, All New Captain America #1.
Very
I wanted Durs to see this one. I picked this one out just for him.
I'm still here. I'm looking for something in fire.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I got a facsimile,
Very cool.
and then we'll get into some more old cap. A 143,
Awesome.
a 148,
Cool.
176. The first time he quits. I picked this one just because I love the cover, but it's Super Patriot versus Cap.
Oh yeah, cool.
I guess it's his first cover, and
I found it.
Scott already showed it, but there's mine.
Yeah, it still counts. That's awesome.
And this is one of my favorite covers of all time.
Durs, can you check backstage? You might have. I think somebody else. Rob
More
might be
Cap.
back.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought he was in the show the whole time, man. I'm
I was
terrible.
wondering what happened to Rob. He
Dude,
just-
it's that last spot, bro. It can be sneaky.
I got this one. It's pretty cool.
yeah, that is cool.
Okay. I'm almost done. We got Deadpool in
Fire.
a fight with the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. The only Superman book I got which was this one.
Nice.
Then 3 more books: Truth, Red, White, and Black.
That's cool. I wish I had that one.
And then we got What If Captain America Was Revived Today. And last book is What If Captain America Had Led an Army of Super Soldiers in World War II.
Very cool, bro. I like that.
That was dope.
That's my stack.
Appreciate you bringing those. Brian, did you bring some patriotic stuff?
I did not. I didn't know there was homework.
I see. I just sent it out, so it was a last minute thing. So that works.
I got Cap.
There you go. That
There you
works.
go.
Hanging out.
There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's all I got.
Two Rugs, you got
That's good
something,
enough,
don't you?
man.
Yeah, I have one book I've
Run it,
put
bro.
on the show before. I need to do a video on it. It's in horrible condition, but I bought it because the cover's just awesome.
Any grade's better than no grade, my man.
I'm sorry,
That
the
is-
lighting is terrible. Let me get
Oh, I dig that, dude.
Yeah,
Angle it down. Angle it towards your phone. Oh, yeah. Towards.
Tilt it.
Forward. Tilt it towards. Yeah, there you go, my man.
Look who's in the middle, Captain America.
I dig that, bro. Still counts.
It's a really good read. Like, I think it's a really cool book. Like, I love how Captain America's in the center against, I think, Red Guardian is his name.
That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
got everybody. It's got all kinds
It's
of
got
dudes on there.
everybody on it. And it's in horrible condition, but I still love it.
Who cares, man? It's still cool.
Counts, bro.
Yep, so that's me.
Cool,
I only
cool.
have one.
Nice, bro. Well, I appreciate you bringing that at least. Rob, you got stuff?
I do.
Cool. Let me get back.
You know he's got some heat.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Always got some stuff.
I'm back. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
grabbed a couple things real quick. We could go on and go grab all kinds of crazy crap.
Oh, I'm sure you could have.
Let's Superman.
There we
go.
American
A bald
Eagle
eagle,
riding
nice.
upon his arm.
Hell
That's all
yeah.
we good. World's Finest comics.
Nice.
Oh man.
With
That's nice.
Batman, Superman, Robin on a battleship.
That comic looks just, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
Now-
cover.
This is
Yellow
a
background.
flashbacks reprint. Don't anyone get too excited that I have the original Finest comic 7 and a 9.2. It doesn't happen. But this is a 1974 reprint. So,
Nice. Still
Um,
nice.
how about an independent graphic novel, Alexander Hamilton,
Nice.
the graphic history of an American founding father.
There you go.
Does
Some
that,
history.
does that have the John Hancock
dig it.
original in
From
there?
Dark Horse Comics, Rebels #1, a well-regulated militia, the name of the story, of a squad of rebel soldiers during the Revolutionary War. Of
dig
course, how can you not have?
That's dope.
I mean,
The Nazis.
Brooks
Oh,
killed the
man.
specimen. I know you already showed it, but
That's
Yeah.
fire.
It's still
punching
dope,
Hitler,
man. Gotta see
always
it again.
good.
hmm
More punching Nazis while still blocking. I mean, this is Schomburg's last cover ever in the Invaders King Size Annual, right? Cap can block bullets in front of him, punch Nazis behind him. That's a win.
He's a man of all trades. What is up, Zach
And-
Sports Cards? Hopefully you're doing great.
And the last one, just because, why not the first Silver Age Cap?
Ooh, there it is.
Drop the bomb.
Yep. Dude, I was I was tinkering around. I can't figure out how to make
Very cool.
YouTube clips off
Uh-huh.
of YouTube.
You have to
And
do
like,
it from your cell phone only.
like I tried and I just couldn't figure it out. So maybe sometime backstage I'm gonna need, because like I wanted to get a clip thing to have my own clip things, but I couldn't figure it out, so I just ran with it.
Yeah,
So
it's
that would have been
really
a good time to drop
clumsy
that.
and awkward,
Yeah.
but you can do it. That's why I kind of gave
Nice.
up on doing it.
Nice. Yeah, I want to get the Dragon Ball Z. It's Vegeta. It's over 9,000 clip, and that's all I want. So nice, Rob. Well, I appreciate you bringing those. So finally, me. And it's funny because when I had this theme, it was before I dug through my collection, and now I know that I very, very much lack like July 4th covers, patriotic covers, stuff like that. So
I'm
That's
gonna
why
get
I
more
improvise.
for
Next
next July
year, though,
4th,
dude.
I guarantee it.
Right, for
This
sure.
happened
Yeah,
to me with Christmas books this past year. I didn't have a lot of Christmas books. Now I will next year. So that's how you'll be with
Right.
July books.
and I'm starting to, like, when I dig, I'm starting to really kind of get knowledgeable on some of the older books and what to look forward to. So for sure. So the one book I was digging for a while, you brought it up. I forgot I had this. Is the Obama wins Spawn. Gotta rock that.
Really cool.
And then like I said, I went default and got some Superman foil.
That's still sick.
Tiny
Yeah.
goodness.
Classic Death of Superman.
I do need one of those eventually.
Got that Jang Gang variant Superman. I love that
Beautiful.
one.
Yeah.
And then what is more American than football?
Yeah,
you go.
Super Pro.
Yes. Got that Super Pro #1.
Oh.
Shout out to Brian in the comic book corner, or the comic book football league. Had to grab that. So
Now you need the there's an Alex Ross one also.
is there from the number? I have 1 and
Hell
2
yeah, there is.
with I have the 1 and 2. So before we go any further, I'm gonna dial it back and do my little shout out thing. So I'm gonna share my screen, and then we'll go to that. So they're both in chat, which is cool. So it works for me. So Chris Loves Comics is at 188 subscribers. He just dropped a video today about his 200 subscriber giveaway and all that. So please go sub him up. Let's help him get to 200 if you're not familiar with him. He's from the Facebook crew. So we just started doing that. Chris, I know you're in chat. If you need any help with your lives or anything, just reach out to any of us, man. We got you. We'll help you out.
Sure,
so
bro.
drop
Yeah,
your
reach
link,
out.
Chris. Do all that, man. So hopefully that helps you. I appreciate you. And anybody watching in the recap as well, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with me. You guys always mean the world. Yeah, shout out to Super Pro, bro, for sure. Yeah, I got it for $5 off eBay, bro. I couldn't beat that. And then the other shout out I'm gonna do for this week is Trev, the shipping guru. Where's he at? 953. So let's rally around this dude, get him to 1K. He's the next dude that we need to get to
He's
1K.
dropping
We got
links,
Cat.
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, dude, he's busy with that stuff. So hopefully this helps out. Anybody watching the recap, anybody doing that, all his information's right there. All his information's in the live chat. So I appreciate it. He's one of the main homies for sure. And then if you notice, we like I said, I have the link pinned at the top of the screen. And then everybody's been highlighting it. It's just a terrible thing. But one thing, like the positive, I try and take a positive out of tragedies and everything, is all his memories and everything, he's going to always live through YouTube. So hopefully a year from now, 2-3 years from now, as his kids grow up, they can always have that. Hopefully somebody sees his videos. Hopefully it reaches out to somebody. So shout out to his family, man. It's just kind of a tragedy, and it's just really depressing. So if you see that, he's almost at his goal, man. So it's great to see everybody rallying around. That's one of the beautiful things and inspiring things about this community. It always gives me hope for the human race, just seeing stuff like that. So yeah,
I think community members are going to be doing some an auction, Sleeping Comics. He's going to be doing an auction tomorrow night to raise some money for Empire. And I know,
last night Dan on Spine
yeah.
Text, was talking about it too. So
yeah,
so always.
Some good stuff.
Yeah,
out there.
for sure. Like at the end of the day, it's just a terrible thing, but we can definitely turn it into a positive for as much as we can.
Oh yeah.
So before we get on to the kind of mail call things, I'll start off with mine because I filmed 2 unboxings yesterday and today, and the one today floored me. Brian hasn't seen it, Rob hasn't seen it, but Brian, you're gonna be very, very happy and proud of me for having this book now. So I want to start out with the regular comics. The only new comic I got from last week was Vanish #8, and man, this is my favorite book, hands down right now. It just wrapped up, and I really don't know when, because it wrapped up. It's going to continue for sure as a new arc, but with everything going on with Donna Cates and stuff, who knows when it's going to come back. So I'm going to be depressed until it comes back, but that's hands down my favorite book on the rack. So if you haven't read it, nice cat fan. I do highly recommend it. And then I'm not going to spoil too much of it. I did, like I said, I got one from Trev. I'm going to be having a mail call video dropping Monday and then Wednesday. And shout out to Trev. He hooked me up with which issue? 157. I thought it was 152. Gave me this one for my run. And then all the way back to Free Comic Book Day, I totally missed this one. Didn't even know. I had it in my hands and put it back down. And as a gamer and Spider-Man fan, I needed that. So shout out to Trev for
Damn,
sending
that's
me that,
sweet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then I won E-Man's 350 subscriber giveaway, and he included, there was this Barbara Gordon cover, which I think is super dope, and then this one.
That's so cool.
And then the main prize was the Nice House on the Lake Book 1. This is autographed by or signatured by Alfaro Martinez right there.
Very nice.
And I'm a type of guy that likes to pay it forward, so I think I'm going to include that towards my 1K giveaway, and then I'm going to keep this one because this one's so dope. It's the Snake Eyes signature by John Boy Myers.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's always
so I
doing
dig
good
that.
work.
And the Big Daddy from today. I got this. Ben Parker reached out to me last week. Shout out to Ben Parker Comics. He has an Instagram and everything. Met him at Heroes Con. Dude's absolutely a legend for this. You're on Wednesday. You're going to see me definitely a grown man tear up and cry pretty much on cam because I was so emotional opening this. And he said that he watched one of my videos and there was a book that I was looking at Heroes Con. And when I opened this, I thought it was the Venom #3. I even messaged Scotty. I was like, hey man, I think I got a Null 1 or a first appearance of Null I'm going to be opening today. But it wasn't. It was. This is just still crazy to me. Amazing Spider-Man #361. First appearance of Carnage, Cletus Cassidy, in an 8.0 CGC signature series, signed and sketched by Mark Bagley, signed by David Michelini, and then there's the Remark Spider-Man right there.
Oh, nice.
It's a cool remark.
Yeah, dude. So this is another, now grail for my collection. I had that book at Heroes Con. I was looking at it, and I had that with the Ren and Stimpy. He paired it for $100, but $100 was all I had for the last day for my budget, and it was literally like 5 minutes into the con. And I was like, man, I don't want to blow it, so I just got the Ren and Stimpy, and I've been having FOMO ever since. So that is that. So again, man, I'm very weird about getting things and receiving things, so I never know what to say besides just from the bottom of my heart, dude, thank you. Like, it's just incredible. This community is just, it's all I can say, man. Before getting more emotional, that's me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I can't help it. You guys got anything cool to show off before I keep babbling?
I ain't got none, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was my main skeesh, and then we can just kind of hang out, man. Just catching up with chat.
I got one I want to show just because Rob's here.
Sure.
I always got stuff to show.
Bro, you can show whatever you want, man. Let me slide my ugly mug out of the way.
I just hope Rob appreciates this because, Rob, in your videos, you always say don't listen to you, but you show a lot of really cool science fiction books covers. So when I was out picking up my new books, I picked up my first one, and I think I am jumping right down in the rabbit hole. But I got this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Dr. Solar.
And as soon as I got it, I was like, Rob will be proud.
Yeah, those are great. Great painted covers. Great. All the Golden Key stuff. That's good stuff.
You're slowly influencing us all with the bubble helmet
Well,
syndrome.
I'm telling people that they should be influenced by me. I don't. But at least you guys are recognizing that Atomic Age sci-fi is cool, man.
It's on my shoulder, bro.
This is beautiful artwork, man. It really is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's classic
That's all I
stuff.
got.
I was digging a little bit and looking at some of those books at Heroes Con, but I knew absolutely nothing about them, like price wise or anything besides like the cover was dope, and I'm just like like $30 for this book could be an amazing deal, or I could be getting robbed. So like I stopped looking at them.
To be honest, most of that stuff, if you're looking at book comics from the 60s, 50s, that era, those books, if you're paying even at $30, I mean, every once in a while, yeah, there might be a book that's not worth that much, but it's pretty rare. So
right.
I mean, if you're not going to get ripped off too bad if you're paying $30 for a book at that age, if you don't know much about it, and if you like it, that's all that matters. The hell with what the market price is. If you're happy paying that much money for that book, then that's what it's worth to you. And at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters is that book worth that much to you to justify spending that much money on it. I mean, I bought a book at Heroes that I overpaid for based on market price, fairly significantly. Most of the books I paid for, I didn't, but one book in particular I stepped up to because I had been looking for that book for 2 years. It was a book I wanted, and every time I had seen it, it was tore to pieces or beat up or even more ridiculously priced. And so when I found one that matched a value, was a value match for what I wanted, I didn't care that I was paying over market price. I buy the book because it's worth it to me.
Ooh, I panicked because Bobby said, "What time does this start?" 6. So I hurried up and I was like, "Oh my god, am I not live? Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way. There's no way I haven't been live this whole time.
There's no way all this chat's been going
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way. So hopefully it's all good on your end, Bobby.
Yeah, I think they would have dipped out after, maybe 10 or 15 minutes if you didn't show up.
That was I forget what episode that was, but that was me and it was the first time I think Beckerman was on. And he for like yeah, dude, we were talking for like 5 minutes, but like the chat was perfect with us, the way we were talking, we were interacting with chat, and then Beckerman, and we were like, oh shit, we're not even live. So yeah. But other than that, man, I got a few things coming up. I'm sure everybody's got a few things coming up. It's con season. It's busy. It's 4th of July season. Hopefully you guys are being safe. You guys off Monday, Tuesday? You guys got time off?
Yeah,
I do. Yep. I'm off.
Nope.
Nice. My girl picked up a couple ships at her other job just because she was off. So, yeah.
I'll show one thing that I got. This is from a future mail call that won't drop for a while, but you guys get a teaser for being here because this is just badass. I think.
I'm not.
Yeah. I don't see anybody on mute.
No, I'm not on mute. They thought I was mute. I'm not mute.
Yeah, I just give
everyone so he can show off his.
Oh yeah. I was giving Callie and Jordan Squad that superb power. Oh, look who it is! Wham bam thing, dude. My StreamYard thing is like glitchy. Every time I slide somebody over, they don't want to go. Got to lube her up the thing.
Any of you guys like robots?
Yeah, I think everybody.
Do you like robots that transform into vehicles and stuff?
Ooh, more than anything.
They're more than meets the eye, really, right?
I was going to say they better be more than meets the eye.
Do you like books about those types of robots that are signed?
What is up, Dagger? Oh, yes.
How about if they're double signed on a metal virgin?
Fire. That's sick, dude.
That's a great cover.
Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, limited to 200 metal virgin variant.
I swear, like when people think of iconic voices, of course Morgan Freeman's up there. I always think of Peter Cullen because whenever I hear his voice as Optimus Prime, it gives me chills.
Every time I hear his voice as Optimus Prime, I'm waiting for him to say, "Oh bother, pay no attention to me. No one does anyways." Maybe that's just me because it's the same voice. But hey, yeah, I know you would have preferred Gundam and Robotech. That would have been great. But hey, Transformers are pretty badass,
especially on that metal cover. That's real clean.
Yeah, metal cover, nice signature, limited to 200, printed right there on the cover.
I like the placement of the signature that they didn't cover up the moon. Yeah, not too much, so it's still split.
Yeah, right
that's
up in
dope.
the sky. Perfect.
Nice
thinking of Transformers, and then that's how my brain works. And it's like, oh, Daniel Warren Johnson on Transformers. If you got the recent issue of Vader, Black, White, and Blood, he had a story in that. It was by Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yeah, but I did get it, but I have a number 1 that just came in finally. And
what's that?
Just a beautiful.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's fire. That's so fire with the red background and the red smoke and everything.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be his castle on Mustafar?
Yeah, the Mustafar castle and stuff. Yeah,
love that.
So what's great is I got this one in a 9.8, but I got a Virgin variant as well. This one, I'm going to send this one off to EGS because I'm thinking with a custom red-black label and Imperial symbol is going to look sick.
You got some nice space up top, Rob, though, for like a remark or a signature or something.
Yeah, but possible, but I mean, I'm just thinking, man, that would look awesome in a custom slab. That then I can make that available for
Is that
C3
a
for
Dark
Comics Curing
Horse
Cancer.
comic, Rob? I may
What's
have
that?
to get one of those. Is that a Dark Horse comic?
No. This is Marvel. This is the Darth Vader black, white, and red.
I'm definitely gonna have to get one of those.
It's issue 1. It's a big time collectibles exclusive variant. So you can get it at BTC. But I'm gonna get this one. Like I said, I'm gonna make this on the EGS custom label, and then we'll have that as an item that'll be available during Comics Curing Cancer.
Nice, bro. When you do random question, when you do custom labels, can you just send them any image you want and they put it on, or do you pick from like
You have to work with them because there's certain copyright issues that they have to deal with. So
gotcha. I didn't know if you could put like a red lightsaber over the top or something like that.
That might be because that's pretty generic.
Mm-hmm.
A red laser sword, but when you start getting into like certain symbols or whatnot that become copyright, there can become potential issues that they have on it. But you can talk to Tony over at EGS if you have a design idea, they'll work with you on all that.
Nice. Since I'm asking this, since we're on the slab talk or conversation, how does me sending in books that have signatures that weren't witnessed or anything? How does that work with verification? Does it help that I have the pictures with the dudes? Do I send that in with it, or do they just strictly go by the signature?
They're gonna strictly go by the signature. Your
gotcha.
COAs are meaningless. All this stuff is meaningless because for the most part, that stuff, there's no connection. For the only difference maybe, for example, and it still won't make a difference on how they do their stuff, but like on this Transformers book, on the inside of the metal cover there is a hologram, numbered hologram, which corresponds to the numbered hologram sticker.
Gotcha.
It's on the COA, so there is something that actually ties the two together. But unfortunately,
that probably just streamlines it more.
It would, but unfortunately on this particular one, it doesn't say what the book is or who signed it or anything. It's halfway there. There's a lot of issues with COAs, and that's why they typically those types of things and pictures are the same way. It's like I take a picture with somebody signing that book doesn't mean it's that book. It's just thing, right? So they're.
What is up, JLS? Hopefully you're having a great day, my man. Yeah, I was just curious because I think I want to do that with my Secret Wars triple signed in my Spider-Man 2099.
You know, it's funny because I've been talking with some people that we've been redesigning our own COAs, right? And I was talking with one person who on their designed, they thought about doing for their own designed COA. They were going to do video clips of recordings of people as the books are being signed, and then they're gonna label those with a QR code that they're gonna put on the COA as well. So that way you can go to the COA and see it being signed and stuff too, just as an extra thing, which I thought was pretty
nice.
Cool.
That's what I was curious because I mean, every time I got something signed, I mean, I took pictures with them anyway. I didn't know if that was like a requirement to send in or anything because, like I said, I've never done a CGC or any kind of submission.
Well, CGC won't do squat free except
right.
Name on cover, but CBCS and EGS and PGX won't require. All they'll do is they'll just take those COAs out, separate them from the books, and then they'll maybe, if you're lucky, you'll get them back.
If you're lucky, you'll get them back because I mean, at that point, you don't really need it.
So almost every single time I have gotten my COAs back, but they don't promise to return the COAs. So
got you. Were you gathering books up, Scotty? Is that what you're doing? Did you have books you had? Oh, I thought you had some.
I mean, I always have books to show, but I mean, it don't matter. What do you want to see?
I want to see some of those horror books you got recently. That's what I want to see. You got those laying around?
Oh, those he doesn't have.
So I got till 7 p.m. Eastern DERS, and then I have to get ready for my podcast.
Oh, that's cool, man. Normally a little bit after 7's when I rock it down. I'm gonna be making BLTs for dinner. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm lazy, and my kid wants them. So
BLTs are always good, man.
Huh?
BLTs are always good.
Did you have you officially announced the 1K celebration, or have you scheduled it? Or?
No. So what I'm doing is I'm gathering supplies, and like I said, I'm just got last week last Friday was my first time I got my check for my new job, so I'm getting all my real life business things in line.
Gotcha.
And then once I do that, I got a
squared away of you.
Right. I got a few things. I got a few things for the giveaway, but at the end of the day, I'm cool with delaying it as long as I need to, because I really want to give back to the community as much as possible. So that's how I look at it. So,
gotcha.
But now that we're talking about YouTube real quick, I do want to talk about YouTube Shorts. So I've been doing some research the past week or two. I've really been kind of digging into it. If you want to check out Spinetick's video or his live last night, he was digging into it as well, talking about the analytics. But with the YouTube rolled out the new like creator thing. So now you only have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, and you can have memberships, you can have super chats, you can have all that stuff, which is great for everybody. But you're going to see a million memberships pop up now. So, but that 3,000 watch hours is still a little grind. But with that, what YouTube did is they changed their shorts algorithm. So now think of shorts as a slow burning cigar or a slow burning candle. So when you drop a short, normally in the first like hour or two, you'll have like, 5 or 10 views. And, the thing to do is like take it down, drop it another time, leave it up. So mine will have 0 views, 1 view for hours, and then overnight they're hitting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views. So like it's like a slow burn. And then another thing you have to do, you have to make sure all your title is like twice as long as your hashtags. So if you have a title that's like 2 or 3 words and you have 4 or 5 hashtags, the YouTube algorithm, it's not going to recognize who to push that short to. It's going to be totally random in the space. It's going to get lost in the thing. You have to have your title be like twice as long as your shorts. And then like every other day, drop like a whole day of shorts with not a single hashtag in the shorts or the description.
That is so weird.
That's how everything has changed. And there's a few videos out that people kind of went into it. It took a week for it to kind of settle in, but that's how things have changed, and it's slow. Yeah, see, Cat Fan had six or whatever, and then 800.
I don't know if you've seen my most recent short, but it exploded.
Sometimes they do. At the end of the day, man, it's all random, really. Because, like I said, look, I have 2 up. Yep, I have 2 up right now. That in the first. This one is in the first almost 3 hours, 0 views. In the first 2 hours, 0 views. I put one up 7 hours ago. Before I started the stream, it had 0 views. Now it's pushing 1,000. So, dude, they're like drawn out. It's been
ridiculous. I mean, because I almost have stopped doing them because they'd gone down to like only a couple hundred views, and it was almost useless. It's like, what's the point? More effort than
that couple hundred views is great. If you're getting a few hundred views, that's after a week. Yeah, but it's still, and another thing that you can kind of look at, and let's say you go to a video and like my top short, it just broke 10,000 short views. So in the real grand scheme of things, like Instagram or TikTok, that's 100,000 views on like their platform. But YouTube's harder to get views. It's my short that's Rikishi Stinkface. The #1 video has like 4 or 5 million views, is the real Rikishi Stinkface from WWE. But then the very first suggested video is my short. So sometimes those keywords are weird, but like it's just pay attention to how things have changed. They definitely changed in the past week. So like I said, if something flops, let it sit for hours before changing anything or anything. But it's weird. I don't know what, and they didn't really announce it. People just kind of had to mess with things and discover it. Yeah. Because I went to, I've gained in the past, in the past 7 days, I want to look at my subscriber count. In the past 7 days, 17 subscribers, almost 40% less than the past 7 days. And that's after they dropped the newest update. So...
Like unfortunately, I'm used to earning my subscriptions the hard way. So,
Dude, when I tell you, shorts are an absolute grind, bro. They are tough to keep up with the shorts, making sure you drop them on the day, going through your collection. It takes a lot of thought, and like just filming a short takes no effort. But the actual like process of a short is it's grinding, man. It really is.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to do that many of them, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I was like,
And they say 4 a day is the goal, no more, no less. Mm-hmm.
4 a day. That's.
They say if you're not doing 4 a day, it's not even worth doing shorts. Basically, at this point.
I only really usually do like one on days I don't do a normal video.
I'll take like an hour or two and film like multiple days worth of shorts. So, and just knock it out of the way. And yeah, dude, how you're saying blech, that's exactly the feeling. It's like even like sometimes me and my girl, like she'll be like, oh, dinner's ready. And I'll be like, babe, I need like 5 minutes. I got to get these shorts up or my time frame's going to pass and I'm screwed.
See, but at that point though, when you get to that point, it's not fun anymore. And I'm
right, that's why
I'm not going to let myself get to that point.
That's why I've started to film them all
do 2 or 3
in a chunk. That's why I've designated like a time frame where I can just do them all, where I'm by myself. I don't have anything else to worry about. I can do them all. And then when it comes time to those days, I don't have to worry about them because they're already posted, edited. I don't even have to. They just go on their own.
Yeah. I just don't
we need a BLT short tonight. You making dinner.
For sure. I watch shorts because I'm younger. I have Snapchat memory, and it's a great way for quick content. Like Mark, Legion of Comics, when he's doing his quick unboxings, or like Rob showing off a quick book. It's just quick, digestible content, and I'll watch them. I'll just always leave a quick comment or something just for the analytics. But yeah, it's changing, man. I'm glad I put in that work when I did. Yeah, getting that 4 days off, no clockwork. Yeah, like Spine Tick's perfect example. If you go back a week ago, what's he averaging? A million views a short, and then now he's struggling. Sometimes I'll see his thing. It's been up for a few hours, and it's got less than 100 views or likes. It's slowed up
for everybody. Dude. It's across the board. Everyone.
It's across the board for sure. So let him stay up, Dagger. I'm telling you, let him stay up for a while, bro.
Taking his shorts off.
Oh, okay, cool. Take a short. Make a short of taking your shorts off. Then that'll probably work. I unfortunately don't do Twitter. Yeah, a lot of people do digest the shorts for good music, and I'm one of those dudes. A lot of music's huge for me, so I'll discover new music from shorts and everything all the time. Yeah, card shorts are fire. My Dragon Ball Z shorts, those were popping off for a long time for me. But then I've pretty much bought out my comic store of Dragon Ball Z cards, so they were $2 a pop, man. I was ripping those. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah, all my music that's not in my shorts, like any music that's in my videos or the music you're listening to now, like I got inspiration from Seth over at Spine Ticks. I had one of my buddies. All my music is licensed. One of my buddies is a DJ, so he's actually doing a drop box and dropping like 4 or 5 new tracks tonight. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, Cat Fan. They get expensive too. You were popping off with those Pokemon cards. You won like a whole huge hobby box or something, so that was super dope. Yeah, anybody else got anything cool going on? Anything fun happening in your life? Any 4th of July plans or anything? Going to see fireworks? Rob, you cooking out? I know you're cooking out.
Not really. I gotta cook some tri-tips and stuff, but I mean, it's just
nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. Of course, it's gotta stay and wait for my wife to get home. She's been traveling, hanging out with some friends. So
nice.
On duty dog sitting.
Gotcha. Well, safe travels to her. Safe travels to anybody that's doing traveling.
We had that video today, though. That the Namor book came back.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody didn't get a chance to see it, we sat down with the Rogue Trader and talked about.
Yeah, that was cool. Getting to finally listen to him and stuff. I think that was the first time I've seen him live.
It was a golden age timely book. Submariner book that I got, and when I got it had a bunch of foxing mold and stuff, and so it went off to get all kinds of treatment done to it, and 7-8 months later, it's back from CGC, and we discussed the process, the before and after pictures, what went through it, and revealed the grade.
Yeah, that was a crazy journey for that book.
Yeah. So good times.
Have you tried the new quad tips?
Try tips where
Nice.
it's at, Mark. Come on.
He doesn't know.
So cool. Before my girlfriend chews my brain off, let's go around the horn and touch up on some people. I'm gonna touch up on Tony first. Tony,
Well,
what do you got going on, bro? Besides your amazing live streams every Saturday. See, dude, I slid you over twice, man, and it just like I gotta
Hey, that's not Tony.
Well-
lube up the gears or something, man.
Well, on 4th of July, I'll be hanging out at City Hall, drawing
Same.
prizes and helping the group that runs their festivities. So I'll be
Nice,
up there
man.
all day sweating. And then there'll be no episode of Into the Comiverse this weekend because I'll be going to Illinois for my wife's family reunion. And I don't know the internet setup, so I'm not promising anything. But
Oh,
we
yeah.
will have an episode of Tony's Comic Spotlight number 25, which will be Amazing Spider-Man 122, because I did 121 last week. So I figure they go hand in hand. And aside from that and some Marvel Tales shorts, that's about all I got right now.
What is up, Callie? And what is up, Travis? Great moderating on Phil's show as always. Scotty, what about you, bro? And I know even if you gathered up some books, you can show off whatever you want right now. What do you got coming up?
I'll talk about Comic Book Addicts tomorrow at 7:30. I got Between the Lines, TM Nerdy and Roscoe. They'll both be on the live stream hanging out with
Nice.
me. And I was on Jonathan Hedrick's Whatnot show the other
Nice.
night where he was selling his Capable title. And I won a giveaway, and I bought a bunch of books from him. And so I'm going to be giving away tomorrow for whoever comes and hangs out and puts in the hashtag Capable in the comments. I'll be giving away the Kickstarter version of Capable 1, and it has a limited numbered hanger and sticker on the back of it. And I also decided that I'm just going to go ahead and give away 2 of them tomorrow night. So
Hey.
this is the version that you buy in the comic shops. So I'm going to throw in a hanger and a sticker with that one too. And so we'll be giving away those 2 tomorrow. I got some really good live streams coming up. I got some cool writers, some artists, some people from the comic book community. I got
Killing it,
Trish
bro.
Forstner agreed to come on in September. Trish, if you are unfamiliar, she currently does Darkwing Duck. She did Stray Dogs. She's done a lot of really cool titles, but she has a lot of really cool covers dropping in September. So she's going to come on and she's to talk about those. Let's see. Hold on. I can tell you exactly. September 18th, which that's a little ways out. Coming up though, I got let's see. I got Tom Brayfogle. If you're familiar with How I Became a Shoplifter, he is the writer of that book. So he'll be coming on to hang out with me. Let's see, July 31st. So if you're familiar with that book, that's a really cool title. Next week I
Dig
got
that.
Thomas Hulls of Kingsville. He wrote this indie book called Kingsville. Pretty cool guy. I've gotten to know him on Instagram, but he'll be on hanging out next week. And then I got a lot of cool people from the comic book community coming on. We'll be doing a recovery show where Charlotte will be coming back from Cadis. I got a lot of cool stuff planned. So just stay
Make
tuned.
sure you guys go check out Scotty's community post as well, because he was working with something with a new show where he wanted everybody to vote on a new name. So check out his
Yeah,
community post.
Yeah, me and Frank from Frank's BS are
That's who it
gonna
was.
do
I totally
an
forgot.
Yeah, we're gonna do an occasional live stream for just collectors, and it can be anything like anything. It can be gemstones, Barbies, just anything, whatever you collect. If it's something that you love to collect, we want to have you on the live stream with us because we want to know why, and we want to see your
As
collection.
Vaughn, if you need
Yeah, he-
me,
He was awesome.
I collect sports cards like crazy.
Well, dude, yeah, we welcome anybody, man. Any and every collection. We want you guys on hanging out with us.
Let's do
Yeah, that
it.
dude was sick. I loved listening to all his collection and everything. And he,
Frank's an awesome dude.
yeah, he was. He was
really
super chill.
collection.
cool. So, Brian, how about you, man? What do you got going on besides running the CBCA awards? Bro, it does not want to slide not nobody over.
I've got some videos I'll be releasing this week on Monday Mail Call. The big thing, we're doing the comic book community 411. We used to do it as a premiere on Fridays. We turned it into a live stream now, so we can hang out with the chat and the community. So we've got a couple shows coming up. We've got Marcus coming up this week. We've got Madam Blaster the following week, and then Mr. Scott Vaughn's going to join us back. He was on previously, but a lot has changed for him, so we're gonna bring him back. So I'm excited about having that live stream. So, and like you said, Comic Book Community Awards were kind of in the home stretch, the back 9 of the nomination period. So August 5th wraps up the nomination period. So if you haven't nominated yet, please go do that. cbcawards.org.
Nice, perfect, bro. What about you, V-Rogs? What do you got, my guy?
Nothing really, just mail days, live streams on occasion, but mail days primarily sports cards, shorts. Probably gonna go to a comic book store in a few days. I don't know when. I work like a madman, but mainly sports cards and comics.
Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Just drop your links. Make sure you go sub everybody up. We all grow together. How about you, Rob? What you got, my man?
Well, always Monday Mail Call. Thursday, I got a mystery box. Saturday will be with only slabs. We'll have Mr. Comics 89. That's that. Other than that, 4th of July, I'm going to take the day off. I think I'm going to head. I just remembered there is a 4th of July festival down in Saratoga, not far from me, that my chapter of the Sons of American Revolution, the Color Guard's going to be out there. So I'll probably go out there and watch them and support them.
Awesome.
Nice, bro. Nice. And last but not least, is it going to slide me over? Nice. So I got, you saw a little sneak peek. I got, unboxing coming Monday, and then another boxing coming Wednesday, and then my Friday Positivities always drop in Friday every morning, 8:30. We kind of hang out for a few minutes just to get your weekend started right. I'm kind of liking getting back into this Monday, Wednesday, Friday swing, and then having my live on a Sunday, kind of follow Rob and a few other people's format. It works for me having those days off in between, and then I can record a couple of videos. It's nice, and then it's not so stressful. So that's working for me. I did dig around, and I have a few things I'm going to kind of tease. This is going to be I'll show off a few things from our 1K giveaway. It's going to be one. I have 2 of them, but I need to read them both, so I'll figure out which one I want to give away. But it's the Simpsons trade signed by Bill Morrison at Heroes Con. I have 2 of them, so I'm going to rock one of them away. And then same thing, I got to figure out which one I want to give away. I'll probably give away this one. But signed by Miko Swan. It's the Superman, the Bizarro Superman number 4. And then I also have this one. I'll probably keep this one. But I'll give away the Bizarro after looking at that one again.
No, yeah, to keep that carnage. That's so
and then the only slab I got so far is this 9.8 Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor. It's a Peach from Moko cover. So I'm not great artwork, but she's not kind of my style, so I'm gonna rock that one. I want to get a couple more slabs and a couple more things, so for sure. And then always got my Sunday night sesh every Sunday. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I am going to touch, because I've been sitting here, my phone's been blowing up with like random comments from things, and those other 2 shorts still at 0 views, but the one I posted 7 hours is just it's a Halo clip, it's a gaming clip, and it's just blowing up. But what's funny is when your shorts blow up, you're not getting subs off them anymore. Like I ain't getting no subs off that one, and back before that, like a video like that would get you 15 point subs. So
it's weird, man. It's working.
It is, man. So just stay grinding. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun with it, who cares? But it's just nice. It's just nice to keep in the loop with things. I like to talk about it because I know some people will reach out and they'll get really down on themselves. I talked about it on my Friday Positivity video. Don't get down on yourself. Just stay grinding, have fun with it. The views will follow. It doesn't matter. It's a hobby. We all love it. We're all here together. We're family. I appreciate everybody hanging out in chat. You guys are all absolute legends. Thank you for seshing so hard with us, like Mark would say. I'm getting mush mouth. Anybody on the recap, you guys are legends. Please, I've left a pinned link in the messages the whole time, and it will be in the description. Please go check it out. So I love you guys to death. You guys are all family. Please be safe this weekend. No doing dumb stuff, no drinking and driving, no blow up your hand. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you. And it's the part where we dance on out of here. I haven't hit